Hello and welcome back to Daily English Studio. I'm Anna.
And I'm Lucas. It's so good to be here with you all today.
It really is. Lucas, you seem very focused today, very energetic.
I am Anna. I woke up early, went for a run, and I've already finished 2 big tasks for work. I feel great.
A run before work? That's amazing. I woke up and, well, I pressed the snooze button on my alarm 3 times.
Oh, the snooze button. My old friend.
Yes, my bed was just so comfortable, and I thought maybe 5 more minutes, then maybe 10 more minutes.
We all have those days, Anna, and that is actually a perfect start for our topic today.
It is? Oh, good. Today we're talking about a very common, very real situation.
We are. Today's lesson is all about talking about laziness versus discipline in English.
Laziness and discipline, 2 very big words for how we live our daily lives.
Yes, we will learn how to describe these feelings, these habits, in simple, natural English.
Because everyone feels lazy sometimes, and everyone tries to be disciplined sometimes.
Exactly. It's a universal conversation. So today, you'll learn the words and sentences you need to have this conversation with friends, with family, or even just to talk to yourself.
And before we start, a very warm welcome to all of our friends in the Daily English Studio community. If you're new here, we help you speak English easily and without fear.
If you enjoy learning with us, please help our community grow. Hit that subscribe button and give this video a like.
It really helps us find more wonderful students like you. And share this lesson with a friend. Learning together is more fun.
Okay, Anna, let's start with the basics. The word lazy. It's a common word. What does it mean to feel lazy?
To feel lazy means you don't want to do anything. You don't want to work. You don't want to move. You just want to relax.
Yes. For example, on a Sunday afternoon, I might feel lazy. I just want to watch TV on the sofa.
Me too. I might say, I'm feeling too lazy to cook, so I order food.
That's a perfect example. Now, lazy is the adjective. The noun is laziness. Laziness is the feeling, the state of being lazy.
So I could say, my laziness is a problem today, but that sounds a little formal. In normal conversation, we usually say, I'm feeling really lazy.
Good point. Let's talk about some other phrases. What do we say when we don't want to start something?
We say, I can't get started, or I don't feel like it.
I don't feel like it. I use that one a lot. I don't feel like cleaning my room. I don't feel like going to the gym.
Another one is, I'm putting it off. This means you are delaying a task. You are waiting for later.
Procrastination. That's the big word for putting things off.
Yes, procrastination. But in daily talk, we say putting it off. I'm putting off my homework. I am putting off that phone call.
And sometimes you just want to do nothing. How do we say that?
I just want to chill. Or I want to just relax and do nothing.
Perfect. So these are the words for the lazy feeling. Now let's talk about the opposite, discipline.
Discipline. This means you have control. You have a plan and you follow it.
Even when you don't want to, even when you feel lazy, a disciplined person will still do the task.
That's the key. Doing it when you don't feel like doing it.
So a person with discipline might say, I stick to my schedule, or I follow my routine.
They are productive. They get things done.
They have self-control. They control their own actions.
And they are often motivated. They have a reason, a motivation for their actions.
So we have 2 sides. Laziness, relax, delay, do nothing. Discipline, control, routine, get things done.
Most of us are somewhere in the middle, right, Lucas?
Absolutely. I am not disciplined every day, and you are not lazy every day.
Thank you for saying that. So let's imagine a very common situation. It's morning, the alarm rings.
Let's make a small dialogue. I'll be the lazy voice, you be the disciplined voice, Anna.
Okay, I'm ready.
The alarm. It's so early. My bed is so warm. I think I will sleep for 10 more minutes.
No, Lucas, get up now. Remember your plan. You want to feel energetic today.
But I'm so tired. I don't feel like exercising. Maybe tomorrow.
If you put it off today, you will put it off tomorrow. Just start. The first step is hard, but you can do it.
Okay, you're right. I'm getting up. I will stick to my routine.
See? That's a small win, a small victory for discipline.
That was a good example. Now let's hear the opposite. You be the lazy voice, Anna.
All right. Okay, it's evening. I planned to study English for 1 hour.
It's time to study, Anna. Your book is on the table.
I know, but this TV show is so interesting. I can study later. I just want to chill for a bit.
But you said you would study. You made a promise to yourself.
I know, but I'm feeling lazy tonight. My motivation is very low. I'll do it tomorrow, I promise.
That's procrastination. Tomorrow will be the same.
You sound like my disciplined conscience.
I am. Now, let's find a balance. Let's not be too hard. Sometimes it's okay to be lazy.
Really? You think so?
Of course. Your body and mind need rest. The problem is when laziness becomes the habit, when you always choose the easy thing.
So, sometimes lazy is okay. Always lazy is a problem.
Yes, and sometimes disciplined is good. Always strict, no rest is also a problem. We need balance.
I like that. Balance. So, let's teach our listeners some sentences. How do we talk about this balance?
Let's start with admitting we feel lazy. It's okay to say it. I'm having a lazy day today.
I just can't seem to get motivated.
My willpower is very low right now. Willpower, that's your inner strength to do something difficult.
And for discipline, we can say, I'm trying to be more disciplined about my time.
I'm working on my self-control.
I made a to-do list and I'm going to finish it.
Great. Now let's talk about reasons. Why do we feel lazy sometimes?
Maybe we are tired. We didn't sleep well.
Or we are overwhelmed. Too many tasks, so we do nothing.
Or maybe the task is boring. Very, very boring.
And what helps us be disciplined?
A clear goal. For example, I want to speak English fluently. That is a big goal.
Good. And small habits. I will study for 15 minutes every day. Small is easier than big.
And rewards. After I finish this report, I will watch my favorite show.
That's a great system. Now, let's imagine a real conversation between two friends. They're talking about exercise.
Okay, I'll be Mia, you be Ben.
Hi, Mia. You look great. Have you been going to the gym?
Oh, Ben, thank you for asking. Well, I started last month, but to be honest, my laziness is winning lately.
What happened? You were so motivated.
I know. The first 2 weeks were good. I was disciplined. I went 3 times a week. But then it got cold and my bed was so warm in the morning.
Ah, the warm bed, a powerful enemy.
Exactly. Now I keep putting it off. I say, I'll go tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes.
I understand completely. Maybe you need a different time. Don't go in the morning. Try the evening.
That's a good idea. Maybe I don't have morning discipline for the gym, but evening discipline might be easier.
Or find a friend. Go with a friend. Then you can't cancel easily.
That's true. Accountability. If I promise to meet you, I will go.
Exactly. So should we try it? Gym together on Tuesday evening?
You know what, Ben? Yes, let's do it. I need to stop procrastinating. Tuesday evening. It's a plan.
Great. I'll see you then.
See? A real conversation. She admitted her laziness. He gave a simple solution. No big pressure.
Perfect. Now let's think about work or study, a very common place for this battle.
Yes, a big project. The deadline is next week.
The lazy voice says, I have plenty of time, I can start later.
The disciplined voice says, if I do a little bit today, I will feel less stress later.
Which voice do you usually listen to, Anna?
A mix. Sometimes I'm very good, I make a plan. Other times, I clean my whole apartment to avoid the big task.
Yes, that's called productive procrastination. You do other tasks to avoid the main task.
It feels like work, but it's not the important work.
So how do we fight that? One method is called just 5 minutes.
Just 5 minutes?
Yes, tell yourself, I will work on this difficult thing for only 5 minutes. Usually, after 5 minutes, it's easier to continue.
Oh, that's clever. Starting is the hardest part.
Exactly, so you trick your lazy brain. Only 5 minutes, it's easy.
I like that. Let's teach our listeners some phrases for this situation.
Okay, when you are avoiding work, you might say, I'm distracting myself, or I'm finding other things to do.
And to encourage discipline, you can say to yourself, just take the first step, or let me just begin.
The sooner I start, the sooner I finish.
That's a good one. I'm going to write that down.
Now we should talk about rest. Rest is not laziness.
This is important. If you are tired, you need to rest. That is not being lazy. That is being smart.
Yes, real laziness is when you have energy, but you choose not to use it. When you're tired, rest. That's different.
So how can we tell the difference?
Good question. Ask yourself, am I tired or am I just avoiding something?
If you are physically or mentally tired, rest. If you are just avoiding a task you don't like, that might be laziness.
And sometimes a little break can help your discipline. Work for 25 minutes, then rest for 5 minutes.
That's a famous system. It works for many people.
So let's practice with our listeners. Let's do a small speaking prompt.
Yes, we will give you a situation. You can pause the video and say your sentence out loud. Don't be shy. Speak.
Situation 1. It's Saturday. You plan to clean your kitchen, but you feel very lazy. What do you say? You can say, I really don't feel like cleaning today, or my motivation to clean is 0.
Situation 2. You finished all your work for the day. You feel good. What do you say? You can say, I was very productive today, or I stuck to my plan and finished everything.
Great. Now let's think about long-term goals. Learning English is a long-term goal.
It is. You cannot learn English in one day. You need discipline to practice regularly.
But some days you will feel lazy. You'll think, I'll skip practice today.
On those days, do something very small. Just listen to a song in English. Watch a short video.
Don't do nothing. Do something small. This keeps the habit alive.
Consistency is more important than perfection.
Well said, Anna. Consistency. Doing a little bit often.
So, for our listeners, be kind to yourselves. Some days you will be disciplined heroes. Other days you will be lazy cats on the sofa.
And both are okay. Just try for balance. Try for more good days than lazy days.
Now, we are near the end of our lesson, and we have a practical speaking exercise for you.
This is a chance for you to use the words from today. We will do a role play, a full conversation.
I will be a person who is struggling with discipline. Lucas, you will be my friend giving advice.
Got it. Let's begin.
Hey, Lucas, can I talk to you? I'm frustrated with myself.
Of course. What's wrong?
It's my English. I want to improve so much. I buy books, I download apps, I make big plans. But then my laziness takes over. I watch videos in my language instead. I put off studying.
I see. It's a very common problem. The plan is big, but the daily action is small. Maybe your plan is too big.
Too big?
Yes. Don't say, I will study for 2 hours every day. That's hard. Say, I will listen to one English podcast every day on my way to work. That's specific. That's small.
So, a tiny habit.
Exactly. And connect it to something you already do. Every day I make coffee. After I make coffee, I will study for 5 minutes.
That sounds manageable. I won't feel overwhelmed.
And on days you feel lazy, just do the 5 minutes, just 5. That's it. Most days you'll do more, but on lazy days, 5 minutes is a win.
A win. I like that. Celebrate the small wins.
Yes, discipline is built from small wins, not from one big, difficult action.
Thank you, Lucas. That helps. I will try the tiny habit method. Coffee, then 5 minutes of English.
You're welcome, and tell me about your progress next week.
I will.
And scene. That was a natural conversation.
It was, full of useful phrases for our topic.
Now, for our final and most important part, your real-world task.
Yes, we want you to practice this topic. Here is your task.
This week, pay attention to one small battle between laziness and discipline in your own life. Maybe it's about exercise, or studying, or cleaning, or going to bed early.
Then, we want you to write in the comments below. Write 2 sentences. Sentence 1, describe the lazy choice. For example, my lazy choice is to watch TV instead of reading my English book.
Sentence 2, describe the disciplined choice. For example, my disciplined choice is to read just 2 pages of my book before I watch TV.
This is your practice. Share your small battle with our community. We will read every comment, and we can all support each other.
Learning English is not just about grammar. It's about sharing real life, and this is a very real part of life.
So please, tell us your 2 sentences in the comments.
And if you enjoyed this real-life conversation lesson, please let us know. Subscribe to Daily English Studio for more lessons like this.
Hit the like button to help others find this friendly community.
And share this with a friend who is also learning. Maybe you can talk about your laziness versus discipline battles together in English.
Thank you so much for your time and for practicing with us today. Remember, be kind to yourself. Celebrate the small wins.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and we will see you in the next lesson. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.